Let us all welcome His Excellency Bishop Aldo Berardi, SFC Apostolic Vicar of Northern Arabia, for a short message.
Father Berardi will be the next. So congratulations on this gathering that we have, and I'm sure you are familiar with that. All of you are always welcome to the church, okay? Because you belong to the church and you belong to the parish. Okay? But there are some times that we could not accommodate you here because there are many communities here. Okay? But it's good and a blessing of the Lord that you are blessed that you are here and you are able to use the facility of the church for this gathering. Anyway, I would like to thank you for all your support, especially in the activities of the church. And whenever I call for help, so you are always there in the programs of the church. But let us always remember that the church is our home. Okay? And let us also remember the direction of the church right now. Remember the synod. Okay? A call for synodality. Okay? The communion, participation, and the most important of it is the mission. So all of us, we have our own mission. Your particular community have your own mission. But as a church, as a general, we have our own mission, and that is what the Holy Father is telling us now. And that mission is to bring the love of God, the love of the Lord, to our brothers and sisters, especially those who are hopeless or being experiencing hopelessness in their own life, especially in the past pandemic that we experienced. Okay? So let us continue our own service to the Lord. Let us continue our searching for God, and as well as let us continue experiencing the love of God into our own life. So tonight, we are very much blessed. And you are blessed, okay? Because for the very first time, the bishop, the newly ordained bishop, is with us. Of course, this is a very short visit that he will come to us, but he promised soon he will be coming back again for a longer time that he will meet each one of us and each of the community of the parish. So, without so much to do, I would like to welcome our newly bishop, Bishop Aldo.
Good afternoon, are you okay? Yes. So, they just dropped me from my room and said, come here. And they said, inspirational talk. I have no inspiration, so I don't know. So I didn't know about your sessions and what you were speaking about. But I was listening, the one who was speaking, where is he? Max? Okay, so for many years I was also visitor for Christ in Riyadh. I know the group of Riyadh, and you know how it was hard for them to gather, especially boys and girls, and how it was difficult for speakers for Christ, but also for all the other groups of Apostles of Christ to be together to organize. And they find a way. They find a way to gather, they find a way to be together, to celebrate the Lord, and also to have this kind of session. So for you here in this country, in this parish, with this wonderful parish priest you have, Berardi, it's easier, and for this you have a special mission in this parish. Special mission to be enthusiastic about the faith. To be enthusiastic about your community, enthusiastic about your movement. Apostle Christ was an inspiration coming to the church to express our vocation. Vocation to follow Jesus, vocation as a married life, single life, and many situations that you are living in your life. So this is an inspiration. And in the church, you have a special place. You have to express the truth of the gospel. To express also your commitment in the church, your will to follow your vocation. What is your vocation? For this moment you are single. Maybe tomorrow you will be married. Maybe tomorrow you will choose to remain single. It's also a choice for the glory of God. I know that Filipino, you don't like to be alone, but it can be a choice also. Some of you can choose a vocation to priesthood or religious life. You have to think about this also, you know. Not only to have the option to get married. We have a lot of options in the church, a lot of ways to be missionary. But if you choose this kind of life, you have to be sincere and true in your commitment and your choice. And how we can be sincere and deeply committed when we have this experience with Jesus. The experience with Jesus is compulsory if you want to be true in your vocation, in your life, in your morality, in your option, political option, social option. Everything will be coming from your heart by the power of the Holy Spirit. So to have an experience with Christ is very important. Sometimes we say we love Jesus. Yes, we love Jesus. But we love Jesus the Christ. We love Jesus. This is the human aspect of Jesus. So kind, and you know what happened in the gospel. But when we say Jesus the Christ, when we have this, means the risen Lord, means the powerful Son of God, means the one who gives us the Holy Spirit. So in his human life, we can find his divine life. How? Because his resurrection. For this experience of the Easter's experience can help you to be deeply in the love of God and through Jesus to find God the Father and to live in the Holy Spirit. So, to have this experience. How we can have this experience of Jesus? Not only because we pray. Of course, prayer is very important. To be prayerful. We have many kinds of prayer, personal prayer, community prayer, but also by your life. We find God in our life, in our human life, and I will add something that is not usually in your body. Your body also is saved by the resurrection of Jesus. It's a temple of the Holy Spirit, remember this? I cannot use it as I like. I have to use it in a good way because we are the temple of the Holy Spirit. So my human life, my physical life is also a way to meet God, to be true in my life. Many youth, of course not single for Christ. Many youth, they make a difference between their soul and their body. My body is one thing, my soul is another thing. And they are broken. They have a broken life. They have a division, their life divided. We, as a Christian, should be in harmony with ourselves. In harmony, what does it mean? Balance between my soul and my body, my human aspiration, my spiritual aspiration. Sometimes we have a conflict, but the conflict is not a problem. It's part of our choices also. We don't have to be afraid about conflict. We have to be afraid about to be broken and to be far from God. So our human life is important, our spiritual life is important. At the end, our human life is our spirituality also. So this is very important. So the way that I am acting with my body, my choices, my way to be in the world is also a way to go straight to my heart and to find Jesus. Remember, the resurrection of Jesus is the salvation for all our personality, body, soul, and spirit. Not only the soul, even our body, everything. What we are is this experience of Jesus, the Christ will help you to choose your life. It will help you to be truth and deep in your vocation. So let us enjoy. And the Lord is always saying, stand up, yalla, go. Don't stay, go. Remember in the Gospel, in the Old Testament, in the New Testament, a lot of movement. Even the creation was a movement. And he said to Abraham, go. He said to Moses, go. He said to the patriarch, go. He said to the apostle, go. To this handicapped man, go. Even the blind, go. Go to proclaim the gospel. But first, you need this experience with Christ, the risen Lord, who will give you all his love. And when you love, everything is possible. Thank you so much.
Do you want to